What's going on, guys? It's your boy Worthy Prince coming at ya with another Lord's mobile video, and today, guys, it's update day. That's right, we've had a little bit of a reset on the server. We've come back and we've got ourselves a couple of new things that are added to the game. First of all is a castle skin, which I did post a picture up on the community post earlier on, and that's currently available for you to see in your turf right now. However, I heard some whispers that something else has also been dropped on the game, or is about to, and it's available to see on the Taiwan server. So I've jumped over to the Taiwan server now to go and have a quick look to see if anything new is there. And it didn't take me too long, guys, to see this. Check it out. Going into the packs. Yes, guys, that is a new hero that you're looking at. We've got the color Chronicler coming to the game. A new hero in Lords Mobile. It's always a big thing when a new hero comes out. The last one was Magmaroid, I think the last one was. But yeah, we've got the Chronicler coming to Lords Mobile. Now, this is the pack it comes with initially for 10 medals for £5, €5, $5. And it will obviously go up and probably diminish in value as the packs go up in value. Comes with your standard, resources and hero medals. But what exactly does this hero do? What are they bringing in? Is it more attack stats that are passive? What is this hero going to offer? Stats skills wise, is it going to be good for monster hunting? Is it going to be good for Colosseum? We can definitely make some assumptions here looking at what we can see. Let's dive into it and check it out. The first thing I'll notice when I click on the hero medal is you can see straight away infantry ranged counters, ranged cavalry counters, and cavalry infantry counters. Yes, guys, it's more counter percentages coming in for the rally leads. This is gonna make it mad. I mean, it's 15% total, the same as the Jade Worm. Jade Worm plus this and research completely maxed out means that you'll have a total of 60% counter boost. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've done the research and I've been hitting things lately with the 30% counter boost, and I've been hitting a lot harder, especially on the counter. I know my Jade Worm, when I get it finished, is going to make a difference, but with this as well, double the counter boost to what I'm having now in total with like the Jade Worm and this. Oh my goodness gracious, a counter hit is going to be absolutely devastating. So anyway, we need to do some more testing on that later on, but first of all, let's dive into the hero. And here she is, check her out. Lisa, the Chronicler, has arrived. It looks like an older version of Prima Donna. Like Prima Donna's mum, right? Or sister maybe, who knows. But anyway, it looks pretty cool. I like the artwork design. I like the little birds that are sitting in her hair. Look at that, I think that looks pretty cool. I like the whole paintbrush and easel thing they've done with the gem paints. I think it looks pretty cool. So hero design wise, yeah, I like it. I think it looks nice. But let's get into the battle skills first of all. So as you can see, at gold grade, it's going to be 15% extra counter boost across the 3 troop types when you get her to gold. Of course, getting her to rank 7 to open up the final skill, which is cavalry versus infantry, basically. And they're the same across the board. Now, do notice that they are passive abilities, guys, which means you do not need to put her in your march to get that boost. That's going to be passive. So as soon as she's in your turf and you get whatever medal you've got here, whether it's green, blue, purple or gold, you'll get that percentage automatically onto your attack. Alright, now do also note she is a ranged type hero as well, although that won't really make too much difference because you probably will never send her into, well, you won't ever send her into battle on your wall or in a march. Okay. And then, of course, Splash of Colour is her squad attack ability when she does get into a fight, which you probably will never see. Anyway, let's get into the hero skills, because this is going to be the part which is going to be important for Colosseum and for monster hunting. Is she going to make a big difference? I mean, I've had a look over these skills. Potentially, I think she might. Now, the first one we've got at level 20 is a passive skill, True Beauty. The Chronicler draws inspiration from the colours of nature, increases recharge per second by 10 for herself. So what that basically means is her magic power is going to actually increase much faster with this ability, allowing her to fire off her other abilities much more frequently. So that's really interesting ability to have. It just works for her, not for the other heroes in the team. On the second one at level 40, we've got Colours of the Wind. Summons an array of dizzying colours, dealing damage to enemies in a medium area immobilizing them for 2 seconds. It's a stun, which is always welcome. This spell lasts for 5 seconds and it deals over 1,000 magic damage every second. So total of 5,000 damage to potentially more than one hero as it's in a medium area. That's actually quite a good amount of damage right there. So Colors of the Wind is your second skill. This one though is very interesting. Birdie Blitz paints a bird that will flutter among enemies and attack them for up to 6 times. Now, I don't know about you, but that sounds to me like Rose Knight's ultimate. It really does. It does 2,000 magic damage per hit as well, which is pretty good stuff. And it just sounds like she's got almost like Rose Knight's ultimate as a standard skill that she's going to fire off during the battle. So yeah, now that sounds really good with the stun, the area damage, and what looks like a real good multi-hit. I like that one a lot. The only thing it doesn't do is stun them like Rose Knight's does, but still, it still looks pretty good. Imagine having a Colosseum team with that and Rose Knight firing that thing off. My goodness. Anyway, moving on to the ultimate, which is called Splash Lash, and this is the ultimate here. Attacks enemies with a painting, dealing long range damage to enemies in a line and lowering their magic defense for 8 seconds. Okay. Deals 5,533 magic damage to a single enemy. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Potentially, she could be really good for monster hunting, because if you're going up against one of those like monsters like a Gargantua or Saber Beast that needs to be hit with magic heroes because it has a weakness to magic, if you're bringing her into the fold and lowering their magic defense even more, you know, causing some pretty significant damage by the looks of it, she might be really good in your magic lineup, which I'm sure needs to be tested against the different monsters to see what works and what doesn't. But ultimately, it looks like she could be a pretty good monster hunting hero, and potentially pretty handy in the Colosseum as well. Sounds like the magic teams are about to get themselves a nice new addition to make them even stronger. Because the assassins do annihilate the magic teams. Maybe she's going to be the key component to make those magic teams better, who knows. But I do like her skill setup, I think it looks pretty good. And then going into the attributes, you can see her magic damage is 2,602. That's actually pretty good. 12,000 HP is average, I guess, for a magic hero. But most importantly, life leech at 143, which means if you're sending a monster hunt in, she is going to generate more HP as she attacks that monster, so that's really good. And then of course she's got that recharge per second passive skill, allowing her to fire off those magic attacks even faster. So yeah, ultimately I think she looks pretty good, guys, as far as those things are concerned. If you want to take a look at her story as well, I will do it slowly there, so you guys can pause the video if you want to read. Lisa chirped cheerfully. She does seem like a happy hero, doesn't she? Anyway, you can read that if you want to. But yeah, no, ultimately I think she looks pretty good. I like the hero. It's a shame we've got to shell out the cash for another hero. I know, right? Because for a rally leader, you're gonna need this. Like, you're gonna need it. Like, because it's gonna make you hit so much more harder on the counter. So you're definitely gonna want to add this to your arsenal of heroes. But there you go, guys. That's the new hero coming to Lords Mobile very soon. Chronicler Lisa in the house. Let's go. Alright, cool. So let's jump out of this. Now, I do have something else to show you guys, which you probably will have already seen. It's the new castle skin that's come out as well. Let's take a quick look at that on my account and look at the stats that come with it. Let's get it. Okay, guys, so yeah, if you jump into your castle section in your castle, you'll be able to go and have a look at the castle skins, and you will see that there is a new castle skin available, and it's this one here, the Frozen Flight. This does look really cool, I have to say. I did see a picture of this a few hours ago. I did post it up on the community post, so you guys could take a look at it. But if you're seeing it for the first time now, then, you know, it's really cool. I really do like it. I actually thought it was going to be tier 5 Lunite and crafting speed. That's what I was kind of expecting from this castle skin, because they haven't done a castle skin with those boosts yet. But they decided not to do that. They actually went ahead and made it a cavalry castle, which is pretty cool. So you get cavalry attack and also cavalry max HP for this one. Will I be getting this castle skin? Yes, I will be. It's definitely on the purchase list for me. First of all, though, I do actually want to go ahead and get another couple of stars on my Cloud Villa, because I'm kind of working on this one first, the range one. I'm just taking my time with it, no need to rush, but yeah, no, I definitely will get it. I probably will use it as my castle skin because I think it looks really, really cool. In fact, if you want to see what it looks like on the map, and yes guys, I'm capped, I know. We hit a guy in speed gear and we both got capped, me and Walkman. It kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Mushroom has been popped. Let's go down and take a look, and you'll see what it looks like next to me, because Florida Boy's got one on there. Looking pretty cool, right? In fact, a few people in TWK have been buying this. They always do it though, so the red capture thing covers up the front of the main part, you know, the part of the bird. But what can you do? There's not much you can do. It still looks pretty cool with the wings sticking out the side. In fact, I've got a few people in TWK that have started buying this castle skin. Actually, this should be the new castle skin for TWK, maybe. Who knows? But it looks rather cool. I do like it. I do like it. It looks really good indeed. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a nice big fat thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below about this new hero coming tomorrow. I'd love to hear your opinions on it. And I'll be back at you soon with some more action. But until the next time, you know how this next bit goes. Stay safe, everybody. And of course, peace out.